Broncos up against the Dolphins, played at the Gabba. Names like Simon Black, Ackermanis, Jonathan Brown. Step aside, in comes Cobbo, Haas, Carrigan, Reynolds for the Brisbane Broncos. Both teams coming off a loss last week, but for the Broncos, going down against the Titans, we saw an animated Kevin Walters during the week, just in regards to what he wants from his team. So I expect a big performance from the Brisbane Broncos. And Wayne Bennett's men, well, they've conceded up over 100 points in the last 2 weeks. Been really disappointing in the areas that have really made them the DNA of the team that we've seen this season. So expect some real big fireworks early in this game.
Jesse Bromwich will take them out. 309th NRL match. Benny for brain cancer around here on Foxley. They call the Gabba home tonight for the first time. Hoping that the first half doesn't go the way of last week, where they trailed 42-0 or 42-4 at halftime, scored the first try. We're underway on a Saturday night. And Dolphins, O'Sullivan catching, and Bromwich with the first carry back over the 10-metre line. Did score the first try of the match last week, the Dolphins against the Eels. Marshall King, O'Sullivan, Nikarima, Hamaso, Tabuai-Fino. He just keeps scoring tries.
We're just going to have a look at this.
Hang on a second. There we go. Possible obstruction. And the fact that they're looking at it again.
Yeah, probably. It's Lemuelu, I would imagine.
Looking at the lead runner of Connolly, Adam Reynolds is looking to slide out to his right.
Oh, that's it.
Connolly just runs into him and knocks him over. This affects the defensive line of Brisbane and the ability for Adam to continue to defend.
Well,
we have a decision.
I mean, to the letter of the law, it is correct, but
it's not a
Adam
totally committed Adam Reynolds, is it?
That man there still scores a try.
Yeah.
So a little warning shot for Katoni Staggs. If you're going to let Hamaso get on the outside, that's what's going to be the result. They get away with it here, the Broncos. No Reece Walsh for a number of weeks. Gives Tristan Saylor an opportunity.
Now Walters, Hetherington's been busy early. He certainly runs with great venom. Now 41 metres away from the Dolphins line. Walters, Haas up over the advantage line. Left to Kenny, Bromwich behind. He's taking 2 and 3 Dolphins with him. Like a SeaWorld attraction there. Now Hetherington, Reynolds, Saylor, along for Cobbo, Burns, Tessie, Selwyn Cobbo. He leaves his opposite winger in his wake. When he got the ball, I wasn't thinking 4-pointer. Selwyn Cobbo was. And he scores the first of the night.
2 prolific try scorers for their individual sides. No try to the Dolphins. They come out this right-hand side. Reynolds out the back. Saylor across the face of Staggs, who finds Cobbo just on the outside at Tessie New. And that's close to the line. Selwyn Cobbo out on this right-hand side. The Broncos have the best right-hand attack in the competition. He's able to cross for his 12th try of the season. And he always does it with a smile on his face. The Broncos hit first.
And all 12 of those tries, Corey, for the Broncos scored in Queensland. Up go the crowd. Look at the man with the scarf. He's the first to do the fist bump into the air, and the crowd see the ball be here in Brisbane tonight. Hetherington on the run.
Big set here for the Dolphins.
Nichols over the top. Play 2 done. Nichols does all he can to slow it down. Walters, Reynolds, Mam, and then Farnworth onto the ball. Tafare doesn't do enough.
Nothing complex about what he does here. Just some strong, hard, determined run. Carries Tafare over the...
First played for England in the under-16s, Corey. Herbie Farnworth. Yeah. Over to Reynolds. Missed from the right side first up. He's gone the right to left here. And successful. It's a 10-0 start to Brisbane. It's taken them 23.5 minutes to get that sort of dominance on the scoreboard. It's a scrimmage for the ages, isn't it? They've started here tonight. Aitken v Hetherington. It's personal.
Boxed off. Staying in the back, Tristan.
So Dolphins with Jermaine Osako quite obviously feeding the scrum, as they do these days, the wingers. So Lemuelu to play it. Dolphins get their chance. They need to be next to score. Nichols' scoreboard pressure has been very tough for them to contend with in recent weeks. Marshall King, O'Sullivan, Katoa, they're coming to Hammer's way. Nicarima will back himself. Oh, the Broncos caught napping. And Cody takes full advantage, chiming in from fullback. Just the presence of Tabuai Fido.
This is the Hammer effect out on this left-hand side. The Hammer had a try disallowed. Ever since then, they've used them as decoys. They've gone across the face. This time they go to Cody Nicarima. Just holds the ball up beautifully. Katoni Staggs backtracking on his goal line there, trying to worry about what was happening with the Hammer. And the experience and craftiness of that man there, Cody Nicarima, just able to come across with their first try. But the effect that Hammer is having on that right-hand side, you see there, you see Staggs turning out, you see Cobbo turning in, and he just got on the outside. Little Adam Reynolds, Sailor unable to do anything with it. That's a great hit back from the Dolphins.
And the reliable one, Cody Nicarima, competes. Throw him any jersey, hooker, halves, fullback. He'll do a job for you. And Osako brings the margin back to 4. And round 4 was obviously, a huge night, over 50,000. But second time around, what's it been like?
Yeah, very much similar. I mean, it was in sellout capacity. I mean, getting tickets like finding hen's teeth. It's unable to do here in Brisbane. And these two teams, particularly after the performance that we saw many weeks ago, in the opening stages, yes, there's some stars out.
Oh, ball is stripped away. It's ended up with Walters there. Play on the call. So Dolphins, topsy-turvy. Their completion rate is all over the place tonight.
Well, it's imperative you get through that set after points.
20 metres away from the line. Walters, Haas. What a motor he's got. Powerful every run tonight. Looks like he's on song for a 200-metre plus night, Payne Haas. With Reynolds, it'll show. Man, here we go again, the Herbie show. Too strong. Herbie Farnworth. Our viewers across in the north of England all get up off the lounge early morning, watching Herbie star. Herbie rides again with 2 tries here at the Gabba.
He was a powerful runner of the ball, and it's carbon copy of the try that we saw only moments ago. In between 2 defenders, Osako and Tafade.
Walters, right side. Carrigan takes the run, and that's all there'll be. 4 tries scored in the first half.
He'll only make a call if Hammer just went to ground there. He was taken without the
That's
ball.
Interesting.
And
so if the ball's gone past him, can you say you tackled without the ball?
Well,
Corey, the hypothetical on a Saturday night. You can ponder that after the game, Corey. Leave me out of it. Now Jensen with it. Give you Michael Ennis's number. You can call him. Now Walters on for Reynolds. And Sailor, nice dummy flick. Oh no! Straight to Tessie New. Oh yes, for the Dolphins. New rounded up by Staggs. Crowders into this game right now. 14 points to 6. Nicarima and Nichols. The Nichols dummy, not quite the Munster dummy, and not fallen for either. Now Marshall King. SA with the ball. It takes on Ezra Mam. Bounces off him. Marshall King back to the left, back to the right with O'Sullivan, then goes right for Katoa. He goes back to the left, then steps to the right. Can we do that again? Marshall King at dummy half, 10 metres away. O'Sullivan, Tafare will be hard to stop. Big Valence Tafare! You betcha! Herbie Farnworth says double movement. Tafare has got up, celebrating another try.
Valence Tafade, there's blocker flat smaller than him. Does he do enough to get there? Well, he's pretty happy with it.
You have to catch the slightest bit of the line. They're anticipating short, the Dolphins. They've got 6 players across the 10-metre line. And Adam Reynolds, oh, he's gone even higher again. And up they fly. Asako, well done.
That's a great take from Asako. Used every inch of the back of Stefano to get up.
Reynolds has mastered the short dropout, the heights. Best in the game. Higher than Mitchell's, I reckon. Now Marshall King! Marshall King has embarrassed the Brisbane goal line defence. They turn their backs. And he's gone over.
Test player now. He's extended his time at the Dolphins, rightly so. They're a far better football side when he is in the team, and there's the reason why.
This is for the lead, the Dolphins. Thrashed the last 3 weeks. Now they lead the Broncos. They've got play on Brisbane. Reynolds.
Well, Herbie needs to get to his feet here. They got the ball.
He's up now. Played by Palacia. Smoothie. Hetherington. Across. Farnworth doesn't want to be a Shepard play. Goes the one-hander over the top. Haas is with it. It was a screen pass from Farnworth.
Well, there's a real lack of direction on what the Broncos are doing with the ball.
Last tackle. Reynolds got a bad ball. Staggs now. Kept it alive. It's on the grass again. Cobbo with it. He's going backwards. Now he's down the sideline. Now he's chipped over the top. Now he's got the ball back. That is outrageous. Selwyn Cobbo. A magic show at the Gabba. He went plan A, B, C, D, got down to about K. And that was chip over the top. And score.
Unbelievable. Nothing happening out on that right-hand side. Gets the ball going backwards. Tessie News all over him in his grill. Goes down the short side. Kicks it over the top of Hammer. And then he just puts on a chase. Jesse Bromwich coming across. Couldn't do anything for it. O'Sullivan making chase back and then just gets an A-grade bounce. Fox Ultra replay. Nicarima in the background. You can see the dismay from him. And Selwyn Cobbo does an amazing job to keep his elbow off the ground.
Good.
And come up with what could be the try that gets Brisbane Broncos home tonight. Still plenty left in this game.
Fox Ultra, 3 Dally M points tonight. That is such a brilliant shot. The emotion in the background of Cody Nicarima. The millimetres in it of Cobbo not having a double movement. The skill involved in all of that. A stupendous play.
But that one there from Selwyn Cobbo. Take a bow.
And then the shot. A second success of the night for Reynolds. We have 2.5 to go, but not a whole lot of football the last couple of minutes. 20 plays, 16. One amazing Cobbo try for Brisbane in the second half. Staggs, here he comes again. Cobbo can do it all. Selwyn Cobbo. He's the prince of the Gabba. The first premiership match played here. And it is a night to remember for all of us for watching the talent of this kid.
Brilliance to put him in front on the scoreboard. This one here would just seal the deal. Hamaso just caught in a little bit too close. Tessie New been beat for speed all night from Cobbo. And the pass on the outside, we see there, Katoni Staggs just moves beautifully late on the pass. The Fox Ultra replay. Look at the facial expressions here. Tessie New knows he's been beaten. Cobbo knows he's got the try line in front of him. Nicarima comes across. Touch judging, great position in the background. Smile on the face, plants it down. 24-16, kick the come, 2 minutes remaining for the Broncos.
Poor old Cody trying to put his body in the line of fire. Hat-trick tonight. And this history-making night here on Fox League. The former school captain of Mergen High. A little bit ugly there for 20 minutes of the second half. Tyson Smoothie has the last play of the match. And it goes down as a touch finder. But there you have it. Premiership match number 1 at the Gabba. It's been a game with some scintillating highlights.